Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Thabisa Skade. If you are new to this channel, welcome to the little fam. If you're a regular subscriber, thank you so much for your continuous support, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. So today is the 13th of March 2024. I almost said 2024. Excuse me, modest July, also delayed. Today is the appreciation day for sexual reproductive health care providers and abortion providers. So I am those ndingabondi within sayo appreciate ayo. As long as ndingasebenzi guys na. Yo. Kunzima. So I'm going to that. So I'm gonna take a taxi to work ngoku. And when I get to work, HEG is gonna pick me up to the venue to dinner. Yeah, I hope I'll be able to vlog panding I've been in Tony, and yeah, see ya.
So thank you so much. Juliette, over to you.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you ever so much for being here. And I'd like to say welcome. I just want to share a quote with you of Dr. Willie Parker, who's an OBGYN and an abortion provider in the Deep South in Alabama. And he said, passion is caring enough about something to want to do it, even to a point of discomfort. Passion is caring about something enough to do it, even to a point of discomfort. And he said compassion is having a deep feeling of wanting to do something to relieve the suffering of others. So compassion is having a deep feeling of wanting to do something to relieve the suffering of others. And every time I go through this quote, I actually think of us as abortion providers, because we do this work to the women, girls, and trans communities without any doubt, without any guilt, because we feel that we need to offer the service, even to our discomfort. And whenever I stay on stages, I always remind people that I'm of Catholic faith. And I always have to deal with my family, my community, but I go to the facility and I find 18, 20 women waiting to get the service, and I go ahead and provide the service. I also just want to share one little thing that says, but what can I do? I'm just one person, said 7 billion people.
As a midwife in medical anthropology, in public and development management and political science, and has worked in sexual and reproductive justice for over 30 years. Her work has included conducting participatory research, policy analysis and development, project management and governance and advocacy. She's the outgoing founding director of Sexual and Reproductive Justice Coalition in South Africa and currently sits on the Gender Advisory Panel for WHO. She's also completed her PhD this year. So without any further ado, Dr. Stevens.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I think they're just trying to work out how to do my presentation, but also connect with everybody.
She's also a writer of an award-winning debut collection, Running and Other Stories, and she's currently writing. She's currently a writing fellow. So, without any further ado, just careful for that. This one.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Okay. I'm actually very emotional in this minute because I'm thinking back to the early 90s when we're busy advocating for what later became the Choice and Termination of Pregnancy Act of 1996. So to be in this room feels very, very special. Thank you for the organizers for inviting me. And this is a moment when you can close your eyes, put your head on the table, whatever helps you listen. There's nothing on the screen. And just listen. I'll be reading a story from this book that I called Running and Other Stories. And the story is titled The Weekend. The taxi stopped. Pateka, the older woman, unclasped her right arm, tapped the younger woman next to her on her left thigh and said, "This is it." They exchanged glances, gathered their handbags. The younger woman had a second bag, a plastic one from Kentucky Fried Chicken. They found their way to the sliding door of the taxi. Once outside, Patega looked at the street pole, read the name and murmured, "Yes, this is it, Vilakazi Road." She looked at the time, reaching for a pendant watch on a silver necklace. She pulled it away from her chest, tilted her head backwards, squinted and read, 1835, Friday. The younger woman watched. Then they began walking to the left, up a steady gradient, hugging their handbags. By the time they had crossed 3 streets, both were panting. They stopped to rest. After a few minutes, they walked again in silence.
UWC, a master's degree in maternal and child health from UKZN, and a bachelor's degree in nursing from Fort Hare. Now I can go on and on, there are like 2 pages, people, but we all know this is a rock star minister that's on social media, and you can see her and you can feel her presence wherever you are within the space. So I am literally going to hand over to you. I know there's many more.
Thank you very much. Good, still a morning. Okay, where's the camera here? No, because I'm asking them most of the time, I keep on moving this side, so I don't want to disturb those ones who are there. Salam alaikum. Are we not on Ramadan? We're on Ramadan. Western Cape is about the people, so we have to respect all the cultures. So thank you very much. Because I saw in the pics, also sangomas, oh, and when I was looking also at the video, I wasn't sure whether the criteria is that you have to be pretty, because I was looking at the pretty faces that were there. So, but thank you very much. I won't be long. Initially, what I asked was about, I wanted to listen. I was hoping that by the time before I leave, there will also be a panel discussion. But now, because I said by 11:30 I have to leave, but now I see the time that it will be impossible. So therefore, let me just say something, and then the team can continue with the discussions. I think it's my 3rd time, Judy. Yes. So I've got all the t-shirts. And I wasn't sure which one must I wear. But I ended up taking the newish ones. And then actually before that I asked from the office which color is the t-shirt today, so that I can prepare the pants to match with. They said there's no t-shirt. So, but I said definitely it might be pepperish or whatever, but anyway I'll prepare pink pants. So that's why I'm wearing pink pants. Wow. I take things seriously. I think also I just want to acknowledge Kosi.
The NHI, National Health Insurance. So to introduce this, the provision of sexual and reproductive health services has been perverse, and it tracks the history of apartheid. In the 1980s, a quarter of the Department of Health's budget was spent on what was called family planning in the service of population control. Yet white and middle-class women on medical aids have not had their contraception included in what's called the prescribed minimum benefits. So we have excellent fertility planning and contraception policy, but there's poor implementation, there's stockouts, poor training of providers. Health workers graduate without being able to do a pap smear, insert an IUD or an implant or remove them. Now, building the fund of the NHI, stewardship needs to be implemented, and ensuring that we have a range of options available to everybody. One of the things that always bothers me is that the hormonal IUD is a great option for women with endometriosis, heavy bleeding, or perimenopausal. But we have the implant that is ubiquitous, it's everywhere, and that was almost what was launched. Whereas the hormonal IUD, the Marina, is actually cheaper than the implant. So my question to the panelists, from where you positioned as the Deputy Dean of Health Sciences School, as a health economist, or an attorney specializing in women's health, what do you think about this? And what are the opportunities to ensure that the NHI is transformative and not perpetuating population control type contraception enforcement ideas? Tracy.
Thank you very much, Marian and colleagues, and greetings everybody. And this is a day of appreciation. And before I make my comments, I do want to appreciate the health workers that provide abortion services. And I think when we had some of the preliminary comments that Sister Judy made and others made, and the Minister, we do realize that this is possibly a job that most people don't want. And so we appreciate those in the room and who are not in the room who actually provide this service. Sometimes, as Sister Judy was saying, under a lot of pressure from community groups, etc., calling them names, etc. So I really think this is really an important moment for us to stop and appreciate, because this is not a run-of-the-mill kind of service. With that in mind, I think for me, and I think the Minister started there and spoke about our Constitution as a bedrock upon which we should make all our decisions. And the Constitution foregrounds sexual reproductive health and sexual reproductive rights as one of those constitutional rights. So actually in the Constitution there are three, maybe four services that are explicitly mentioned, and that's sexual reproductive health, is maternal and child health, is emergency services, and is municipal health services that speaks to a safe environment. So they are lifted out as one of those that are spoken about in the Constitution. The National Health Act is a lot more detailed about other things. And to me, that builds on what Marion was saying around, it speaks to our history and our history around how Black women in particular were treated and not given the right to make decisions and actually take up their body autonomy, make their own decisions about what it is that they want to do with their bodies. And I think to a large extent,
but it's a gift of appreciation. So thank you for all you do today. And I know that you like cooking. You can't show me what I with you. And the other one spoils. It's part of the stressing you after today. She will need to release some stress, so when she will eat that. That's in the other thing that you're going to use to bake. Thank you very much, Judy.
Hey guys, so I am back from the appreciation ceremony. I'm so tired. I'm full. It was better, but lunch, okay, I was gone. I'm full and I feel so sleepy. But I just want to do a little unboxing. They gave us a goodie bag. I don't know what's inside. We're gonna find out together. I had fun, like it was sort of uplifting. Okay, the sweets here. Okay, we got this. They gave us this. It's for the mouse, I think. okay, the biscuits and those. So the moon, sebenze simunyu, and a pen. Make everyday contact count. Make yours that. Oh, this is cute. Best wishes and happiness and success. This is such a cute packaging. Cute. Ooh. What is this? Oh, I think this is a book. Let's see. Yeah. I think I have Leon. But it's that. Name. And then, oh, this is cute. This is super cute. Oh, flask. Okay. Cute, even name. I don't know what you call it. Quality. Super cute. Love it. Oh, didinwe. Nepens ayithatha. Ayikathathu. Ayikathathwa nangubani. Oh, I need to take a nap and then ndivuke ndifunde. And then we got that. It's cute. So I think that is the end of our little unboxing. I had fun, Shim. I had fun in the sense that I got to listen to people's stories, which is always interesting. It's always interesting. I'm trying to repackage it, Kesa. Ayizofana tu. Bingayenza ngakanje. Bingayenza ngakanje. Ooh. But yeah, yo ndithiniwe man. Kaloku I was up at 4 a.m. this morning for my assignment because load shedding nje ndithe phezulu. Ndathi ndizayilinda till 12. Atipa. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't ask you to comment and subscribe as much lately. I think I'm just doing my thing. Yeah. Oh, this packaging is cute, Sana. I don't want to lie. Super cute. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I know you're not gonna do it, but get and tell. Like us a belief. And I'll see you on the next video. And here's Zabanini. Bye.